Hi ATM fam, it's Betty. I'm coming to you today because I want to explain where I've been for the last couple of months or so. And this stems from something that happened in late December of 2025. I put up a video about a young man who was, as far as I know, 18 at the time, that went missing not only from Michigan, but from a city very close to where I live. So I thought if I could get the word out and get it out fast, because at the time that I posted the video, he'd only been missing for, I think, less than 24 hours. So I wanted to get things out. I wanted to get the video out. I wanted to make people aware, and I wanted to get this young man home. At the time, the place where he worked had sounded the alarm that, because he was very trustworthy and always present at work, and he had not shown up, they sounded the alarm. They contacted the parents. The young man was subsequently reported missing, and people started to search. And there were few things known, like the make and model and I believe license plate of his car, and that he had left some articles behind, and that, he could be anywhere. So a few hours after my video went live, I got a message from someone, to use the jargon, inside the case. I got the impression that this person wasn't a family member, but a close family friend. And that person told me that there were some things that the family wouldn't allow to be published, even though it would greatly help bring him home. And that this person was frustrated because this information could be put out there and cut down the time that this young man was missing. The information she shared with me was that his phone, the place out of state where his phone last pinged, and the fact that he was traveling with someone else, that he was not traveling alone. So I quickly posted an update just a very short time after I posted the original video, and I included the fact that he was last thought to be in a different state, and I mentioned what state that was in. And this person that gave me the inside information was absolutely frustrated that this wasn't out there, and that they couldn't understand why the family was suppressing important information and didn't want to talk about it. And also, she did not say, or he did not say, that I couldn't publish the information. As a matter of fact, by putting it in my comment section of the original video, it was basically already published. So what I said in my update video was that his phone last pinged in this other state, and that he may not be traveling alone, that he may have someone with him. And I published that video. Very soon after that, I got a threat in my comments from someone who was very upset that I put those 2 new pieces of information out, and they said they had turned me into YouTube for child endangerment. Now, I have no idea if he truly was traveling alone or not. I have no idea of the gender of his passenger or the age of his passenger. But since this young man had several months before graduated from high school, I was convinced that he was at least not a minor. And so I don't know how I could be endangering a child, but I was quite shaken up by that because my whole goal is not to endanger anyone, child or adult, but to bring people home and help the families find closure. My intent has never been to harm anyone. And I was so upset by the implication that I would do that I took a couple months off to decide if I even wanted to continue to make videos, and bring awareness to missing persons. But obviously, I have decided that it's more rewarding and more worth what I'm doing than to give in to the threats of people who apparently have other interests in mind. Just a side note about the young man in the video I was just talking about, the one I got threats on. He was found safe and healthy, and he did have a passenger with him. But beyond that, I don't know anything more. And so, thank God, they were both healthy and well and alive and brought back to their families. And I want to thank all of you for your support and hope you understand why I felt for my own mental health I had to take a little time off to sort of regroup. But I'm back. And today I have a new video coming out very shortly. And I hope you enjoy it. It's also another Michigan missing person, but I don't think that the family would mind that I put what's known about him out. And so take a look and let me know what you think. And as always, in the description box below that video, there is a number you can call if you have any information about that particular young man that's missing. So thanks for taking the time to watch this. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate your help in bringing these people home and bringing closure and peace to the families involved. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.